What?
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a review of the ATST Raider Set 75254, and it has 540 pieces and includes 4 minifigures. It clearly shows the ATST Raider against the forested background of some unknown planet. On the back it has a list of the functions here, and the box art on the top and sides, just a standard 2019 Lego Star Wars print. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, as we hop into this review, I think that it's a very well-built set. And I want to point out a few functions here. If you turn this knob, its head turns. So it's saying hi now. Hi. But yeah, head turns all directions, and it's a very good function. I like it a lot. It's got 2 spring-loaded shooters. I have not put them in there yet because that's a mess whenever that happens. But push these in and it'll shoot. The legs do pivot about 1 joint back. As I pivot it 1 more joint more, it'll just fall over. And yeah, that's it. I don't want to have it fall over. I wonder if, see if we do, and it won't pivot anymore forward or down. I guess it just stops there. But yeah, no, it's a very good set, and pretty good piece for price, I think. See a good view of the interior there. See if we can, yeah, pretty colorful. There's a sticker piece for the control panel, and there's a blaster pistol in there. Handy for the Klatooinian warriors who need to get a hasty blaster to blast some bad guys. But yeah, a lot of stickers too. Especially on the feet. There's like 6 on both feet together. So yeah, move on to the first minifigure we're going to be going over today. Is a Klatooinian Raider. He has his own blaster, and him and his companion have the same head and leg prints. And they're very detailed minifigures indeed. The back of him is kind of shows his green legs coming up between his belt, his green pants, but you can still see like his back shirt, you know. And I think it's neat how they use the Ultron headpiece from the Avengers Age of Ultron sets a few years back. I think it's a real neat use. Yeah, so let's move on to his companion. Moving on to our second minifigure, we have the Klatooinian Raider 2. He is very similar to his companion, except his torso print is different, and he's wearing different armor and headgear. He's got a shoulder pauldron with some spikes on it, it appears, and a gunmetal gray printed old flight helmet piece that hasn't been used in a long time. Going around to his back, he has just some back printing showing his belt going across his torso all the way to the back, which is pretty good. His face and legs are like his brother's, like I said. And let's move on to the more interesting minifigures. Here we have the minifigure Cara Dune as our third minifigure. I really like her blue belt that she has down, and it looks really cool. I like the blueprint. Her torso is gunmetal gray with some blue and black and silver printing on it. It looks like there's like some chainmail type printing on her back, which is pretty cool. She has 2 expressions, one with her kind of like smiley face, and other one she's like a raging warrior ready to kill something probably. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's move on to the more interesting minifigure that you've all been waiting for. The one and only Mandalorian. But does he have a face print? Let us find out. Pulling his helmet off. Oh my gosh, he's hideous. Nope, he does not actually have that face print. I just decided to put that on there for the fun of it. He actually just has a regular black head, so he does not reveal the actual face of the Mandalorian. It includes his blaster rifle, as seen in the trailer and on the show. It has a very special cut cape, too. Surprisingly enough, though, when I got this set, I was expecting it to be like the new silky feeling of the newer capes, but it's actually the old papery feel of it. It's kind of interesting, in my opinion. He's got a very detailed torso print of his back and front. And the prints on all the minifigures from this set are just spectacular, and there's no complaints. I mean, it's awesome. So, yeah, I guess that'll wrap this video, guys. Please like and subscribe, and check back for more.